Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Backpack Battles run, the Backpack Autobattler. So yeah, let's do another one with the Archer. Today we're gonna do a meme run. That's the idea for today's run, and the meme run is going to be stones. Stones is what I want to do, and let's hope it's gonna go well. Why stones? Because there is a stone item and I want to do a stone build. And maybe I'm gonna even go with pocket sand and just make the opponent completely blind forever, because this can stack infinitely. So let's start with a stone and a pocket sand. Those two alone should already carry us enough. No, I'm kidding, they shouldn't. And then I can go with a wooden buckler or a wooden sword. Should I go wooden sword? I think I should go wooden sword. I have some ideas about what specifically to go to. We're gonna go base build today. So yeah, let's begin. Swords do some damage every second, and then the stone is after 2 seconds it fires. It has 70% hit chance, which is pretty low, but we're gonna also improve our luck so we don't miss. And then it also removes 3 shielding, so it's an anti-shield item. And let's hope for the best here with the 2 stones and the 2 swords. If the opponent has a shield, we most likely lose, and we win because this is a 2 stones 1 sword build. So theory says we with the 2 stones should be winning. And theory is correct. So that is our first win right away. And let's see how it goes. We found a piggy bank. You always buy the piggy banks because that's gonna be money at the end of the round. And I found another stone, which honestly I want to buy because this is a stone build. So let's buy this and roll away. We found a good old leather bag. I would say we put it down here, so we put the attack speed bags around. Or honestly, up here is also good, and then the attack speed bags go over to the left side. So let's put this here so we have a good lineup going on. And I could go for a garlic to start healing a bit, getting shield and also removing vampirism. Honestly, I think I want to get a bunch of garlic, so I remove any vampirism that the opponent might have, because that is gonna most likely kill us, as a lot of people are playing vampirism, and stones do not do enough damage to pierce through vampirism. So let's get the garlic, and let's hope for the best here with 1 garlic, 2 swords, and 2 stones as our build. Let's do the run and hope for the best. Okay, a double money, spiky shield, a wooden sword. So this should be a hard-ish fight. This spiky shield should definitely beat us, especially because we have a double attack, but we also have garlic giving us shielding. So it's 50-50 on who is gonna win here. Most likely them, as they have a rare item that is pretty powerful. And they have 2 spikes. Yeah, we lost. It's okay. It's okay. We got countered anyway. We found another garlic and another leather bag. And I also found a whetstone. We're gonna buy all these. We will buy the backpack, we will buy the garlic, so we heal a bit more. Then I'm also gonna get the whetstone, which says weapons gain +1 maximum damage. Is this a weapon? No, this is a consumable. Well, it doesn't matter though, because what I took care about is powering up these 2 swords, so we are a bit more powerful. Actually, we can rotate it like this, so these swords are inside of the crit chance area. And with 4 coins, I'm gonna roll one more time. Nice, we found 2 things, if not 3 things I would care about. Do I want herbs for healing? I'm not really sure if I want herbs for healing, but I think we're gonna lose from poison builds. Honestly, no, I'm just gonna wait like this. If anything, I'm even thinking about selling the pocket sand to buy some things, but actually selling the pocket sand to buy the piggy bank right now would be good. But I want to stick to this whole idea of we go with at least 6 clovers, so that I have a 100% hit chance on the stones, as each clover gives us 5%. And then I also want as many pocket sands as possible to maybe make the opponents blind. That could be a play. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, who knows. Anyway, we're gonna play here. We're gonna keep our 3 coins as they're gonna come back anyway. Double piggy bank build. This should be winnable this time at least. We have stones, we have 2 swords. The opponent literally has nothing. We even have garlics to heal us, so this should be an easy win. But later down the road, when we find unnamed again, that's a joke of course, we will remember that they're rich. Oh, we found a bunch of piggy banks and fanny packs and another bag. Okay, first of all, we're gonna buy this to fit everything. This is very lucky here, by the way. I would say we put this here. I want the fanny pack. So just to be clear, this thing, the fanny pack, is gonna go here, 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 and here. We want 4 fanny packs. That's like the idea. That's the dream. So I'm gonna say the first one goes here. I'm gonna also put this one, as I said, 1, 2, 3. So this should go, I would say here is a good spot as any. And then we're gonna also buy money and money. And we will most likely lose the next fight, but that's okay. Let's also rotate this in a way where it gets more attack speed. And let's hope for the best here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, we're gonna lose here. Actually, are we? Leather armor 30. We're gonna check 2 stones at that. They have 1 spike, so that alone already counters us completely. We should be losing out also wooden buckler, but this player here did not know that World War Tusk combines with wooden buckler, because otherwise these 2 would be next to each other, so that they would get the buff next turn. We lost again, but it's okay. We are a meme rock build anyway. So the build isn't even ready yet. I found a dagger, we found an energy creation, not really, let's roll this away. By the way, these being next to each other doesn't really help that much. I would say this armor could on its own carry a couple of fronts, but let's roll away again. We found a fanny pack level 2, so I'm gonna say we put this here as was the plan. Found a healing stone. We found a good sword, which removes spikes and also regen. So this could be good for stone chucking. I'm even thinking about actually just taking this instead of the swords we have. So I have a bunch of money. Let's take this. I'm gonna say you guys go away because energy consumption very high right now. Let's do this. And yeah, I think stamina consumption is still very high. Stamina low. Let's go with one sword and let's leave those on the ground. Also put my stone in here. So we chucking some stones. This can go here. Maybe the stone goes here. This is not a weapon though. This isn't consumable. This says weapons. And this is a weapon. So does it say weapon? Yeah, it says weapon. On the right side, this is consumable. So might as well put in the attack speed version. And yeah, I would say we go. Although I have money to sell these. Let's reroll. Nice, we found one here. I could, as I said, throw this out for 2. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this and get this. Although it doesn't really give me any value. But it will help us with rerolling this slot. And now we really hope to find the infinite stones item. Because that's a thing. This looks like a lost... Actually, is this a lost? The opponent doesn't do anything. The opponent only uses a dagger once every 3.5 seconds. Yeah, this looks like another player that doesn't really know what they're doing. I might be overstating my opinion here, but I don't see how this build works. I'm also removing their spikes anyway. I want to go deeper into the blind idea. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And we got a stamina sack, which is a bag, which I'm gonna put here. And now we have 3 more slots. Very nice. I think I misplaced it for 1 slot. It is what it is. We've got our whetstone. These whetstone combine with the wooden swords, so the time has come to actually buy this and combine this. And honestly, I could also instantly pop in a decent shielding here, so let's also get the decent shielding, because this is a combination right away. And I would say might as well combine some things so we become a smidge more powerful. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I should have No, I was a bit too lost on that. And this guy has nothing. Literally nothing. This character is not attacking. This is a no attack build. These are all shielding passives. And then this is attack speed for the flute, which the flute gives you energy. So there is no build here. We're fighting against nothing. And you can only imagine how slowly we're fighting against nothing here, right? Fatigue is damage every second. Okay, good to know. Fatigue 9, 10. Okay, so fatigue is damage to both players every round. That's good to know. We are very low on damage, by the way. Okay, we got some combinations going. The hero sword does weapons gain +2 max damage. So we're gonna put it here. Actually, we're gonna put it here. And this powers that up. Once again, doesn't really power up the stones. So that's a bit meh, but whatever. And now I'm gonna say we're gonna pick this up, which has holy armor. Start with 35 block. Which also means that this instantly gives us 3 spikes. And then after that, every 3 seconds it cleanses 1 poison. So obviously this is really good. We're gonna buy that. Starting with 1,000,000 defense is really good. And let's roll again. I found luck, so we miss less. Let's buy luck. Honestly, is it better than the opponent missing? I think the opponent missing is better. Let's leave a stone in the sideways. And let's also lock this down because I want to buy this. I would also like to buy this. When you have no stamina left, regenerate to full stamina and gain 1 luck and 1 regen. This is also decent because we are running out of stamina, so let's buy this so we are a bit more powerful for the rest. The run is still not a go, but I will try my best here to get it. This build is a triple sword build with a dagger. Not something I'm afraid against, I would say. When your health drops below 50, gain 2 luck and 8 shielding. Okay, that's good to know. But opponent's toast. Here we got the attack speed purse. And I mean, we're gonna buy these 3. Let's get an attack speed purse down here. So now I can slide this down so it becomes even faster in attacking. Switch these again. I'm gonna say let's put the purse here. And let's put the potion that says that we get crazy attack speed, I would say here. That crazy attack speed just gives us our stamina back, and we have 2 weapons and we have high stamina usage, so that thing's gonna activate. This is a blinding light. This is a blind weapon, by the way. Use 3 of my regen to cast blinding light and deals 1 additional damage for each stack of blindness my opponent has. This is literally the blind weapon. If I want to go the blind route, Which, honestly, I would also enjoy going for blinding the opponent and chucking stones. So, it's like the evil tactic. I'm not sure which of these two is better. I could also fit a stone in if I take the sword, because this is, it doesn't say how much it is. So this does 5 to 7 damage with 90 accuracy. This does 4 to 8, which is 1 more and less. 1 more accuracy and then less stamina cost. This fits a bit better as to what I try to do, but this counters what literally is gonna be an issue for us. I'm not sure. Let's try blinding light, and maybe if I find more pocket sand, we're gonna be better. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try that. Here we go. I never had the lightsaber anyway. Let's do the run and let's see how this goes. Okay, well, opponents have spikes, so guess we already made a mistake there. But it's okay. It's okay. It's 50-50 okay, actually. We still have the potion left here. We're not spending energy fast enough. I should have kept the buzzsaw. We lost the fight, but it's okay. We found more money. First of all, let's build this up so we continue having room. Let's not put this sideways so we start with more regen. I'm also gonna say let's get our piggy bank. We still have 2 lives and 5 wins. We're still very far away from actually ending this game, unless we lose, of course. I'm gonna say let's put 1 more bag. I would say in this corner. Let's just fill this side over here with bags. And I'm even thinking about getting a second lightsaber and throwing away the hero sword. The hero sword costs 0.5 stamina, so this doesn't really cost us anything. But if I sell this for 4, I can buy the light sword. That's what I'm thinking about. And that's what I will do. Let's go full on into the light idea. I am now part of the light. Put this here, boom, and put these away from there. Let's also leave the stone. Nope, we still have room for the stone. We're gonna keep it. The stone skin potion, by the way, becomes a super stone skin potion. So I think we're gonna transition away from the stone build. And if we survive here, then hopefully we're gonna win. Otherwise, consumption medium. Maybe we're not even gonna use the heroic potion here, which would be weird. Let's see, another money build over here. With the previous blade I have. Wow, we destroyed 21 blindness. Wait, what? Did these both fire at the same time? Remove 3 of my... Wow, I think we found a not glitch, but I would say a mechanic that we can really abuse here. So, seems like I get my regen and then these two put so much blindness on the opponents, because this says use 3 of my... Yeah, use 3 of my regen to blind the opponent, but the opponent got 20 blind for some reason. Which means 2 things. First of all, each stack of blind gives 5% less to hit. So with 20 blindness, they have literally minus 100% chance to crit, so they cannot hit us for 3 seconds. And also, we do 20 more damage, because this thing says that it does 1 more damage per stack of blindness. So, yeah, a bit busted maybe, just maybe. By the way, does this combine? Do any of these 3 combine? No, they don't. I had the question because this talks about regen and blindness and this gives you regen, so maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's put the piggies somewhere so they're, you know, pretty together. I like everything being lined up in a stupid way. I'm gonna say let's get the stone potion, as I'm not really aware what it does. The normal stone skin potion gives you 20 shield and 8 armor. And you lose 8 health to get 8 armor. So when you have 20 shield, sorry if I misread that. So when you have 20 shield, which we have right away because this thing starts us with 35, then this thing fires and gives you 8 armor, and then you also lose 8 health for another 8 armor. So this gives you 16 armor the moment the fight starts. Us losing a bit of health doesn't matter as we do have regen. And as far as I know, this combines with 2 stones. Yes. So let's see what those 2 stones are going to actually be. Is my I don't know what this potion is. I've never ever had that, and I don't think there is anything else here that I would care about really. I'm gonna reroll. I would say the best things I would get is I already have enough luck, so that doesn't matter. Pocket sands and the thing that starts you with regen. That's what I want. I have 11 coins. We're super rich. Let's get this. Boom. 1 more garlic. I'm gonna buy this. We're countering the good old. Yeah, we're countering the good old vampirism that might most likely kill us. So yeah, we have that. This is a bit irrelevant for us. Opponents don't really have... Actually, opponents do have debuffs. Because they have like the 3D blinding, right? So I could definitely try this. If they have 20 blind and then this explodes for 20 damage. Now, who cares? Let's reroll 1 more time, I would say. I can buy this for 4 for a bunch of armor. But I found pocket sand, so we're gonna buy pocket sand. Here you go, and luck is not something we need, honestly, so let's begin. Let's start the pocket sand build. It's not a stone build. I have lied. I mean, I didn't lie, but we just didn't get it. Let's slow this thing down a bit just to see what this looks like. 20 blindness. The opponent cannot hit us for a moment here. Still 20 blindness. Still cannot hit us. And we had 14 blindness because it's the same build with us. And now we play without blindness. And we're getting... we remove the vampirism of the opponent. So the opponent literally has no healing anymore. And we also have 5 spikes. So easy. Bye-bye you. Next one. Okay, that combined into a strong stone skin potion. I've never seen this. Okay, first of all, we get 12 block just because we have it in our inventory. And then it's the same effect, but instead of giving us 8 and 8, 16, it gives us 12 and 12, which is obviously 24. So it gives us 12 block just because it exists, and then another 24 because of the boosted effect. So I would say this is a really good potion. And the fight starts with this instantly activating, by the way, because I have 20 shield from the holy armor. So that's really, really good. I'm gonna take this and put it up here. Boom. I'm gonna take this, put it over here. Boom. I don't care about these, to be honest. Although I could go for crit hit chance for each stack of luck. Honestly, maybe I should even do that. Maybe I should buy both of these and put this here. So increase the luck of my weapons even more. And then also buy this. And that should give us from 1 to 3 luck, 15% crit hit chance. And then the bag itself gives us another 15. So that's a 30% crit chance just by getting these 2 items. And I'm gonna say we're gonna do that. Boom. So now these things have, I would say 2 times a 5% crit chance. I might be wrong about how stacking things work in this game, but that's not something I can somehow predict. So we're gonna continue on. We found bags, we found a sword that I don't care about anymore, we found another lightsaber, which if I buy the 3rd lightsaber, we will be blinding opponents 3 times. But the thing is, I need to synchronize the attack of them firing all at the same time, applying 3D poison to the opponent. Honestly, this is a good idea. I'm gonna go with triple light blade because I think I found some glitchy, buggy thing here. I'm gonna buy this here, I would say. Yeah, I think this is the safest option as to where to put it because I still might find attack speed. I'm gonna lock this down. We're gonna buy both of these next turn, so let's actually go and fight. And let's also definitely put the potions like this. So the moment they start fights, we're gonna get 1 luck and 1 regen. Because this is instantly gonna fire and it's gonna give us these things. And then if my energy goes out, then this is gonna fire again. The opposite way is that I might get twice the shielding. I think I'm gonna just go with a guaranteed luck and guaranteed healing. Guaranteed luck and guaranteed regen, as these definitely get from luck. So let's go and fight. I'm gonna try to slow down the game again before the game even starts. Whoa, let's go down. So 60 damage, 22% by the way, so another, and dead, because we're busted, and then we have almost guaranteed crits at this point. Well, look at this. We found in our pockets, and we obviously buy this without even thinking about it. We're gonna buy this and put it up here, because down here we might find attack speed bags. Let's definitely put this over in this little corner. And I'm gonna say we even buy this sword, and we put it up here. So this is gonna fire last. But I don't care about it firing last, because at the end of the day, these 2 are gonna fire and do their blindness, and then this is gonna fire a bit later and just smack and start smacking. And that's pretty much the whole idea here. The whole premise. I would prefer if I could put like this. So I want to put it in this side. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna do something like this. And now this thing is buffing all 3 of these, so this can also crit easily. And I'm gonna say let's continue. I'm not sure if this is a good idea because it says very high consumption of energy, but it's okay. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I mean, the moment they start fights, opponents are instantly gonna get 33 blind. Wow! This thing fires at the start of the fight. Okay! We found something busted. The blinding light build. So I'm gonna buy another one of these. By the way, we found the item that I wanted. Stones can be thrown repeatedly. A bit too late, but it doesn't matter. Because now the game is over. Boom. Now we have 4 lightsabers, which means the moment the fight starts, instantly we lose 3 regen, which we get from the holy armor, and then the opponent starts with 40 blindness, and then that means we do 40 more damage per smack. 2 smacks should be enough for an insta-kill, which is insane if you think about it. We still have the bag of stones. We found the bag of stones that we previously wanted. Too late now. Ah, we found the attack speed fanny pack. Boom, and then we're also gonna put this here. Boom, and now I can just, you know, add whatever I want to. It doesn't really matter. We have 8 coins. Let's roll here, find something. Oh, we found 1 more bag for the corner. We found the demonic flask. If the opponent goes down to half health, they instantly die. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, so my assumption is the start fights. Okay, my assumption is the following. The fight starts. The first thing that's gonna happen is opponents are gonna get blinded for 40 blindness. 40 blindness. At the same time, the stun skin is gonna explode. It's gonna activate, which is gonna then activate the energy potion. Actually, no, we're gonna do it like this. Which is then gonna activate the demonic flask potion, which is gonna see that the opponent has 40 stacks of blindness. They're gonna take a 40 damage burst right away, boom. And then if they ever go down to half health, which they will get after a single hit from these lightsabers, this is gonna explode again and it's gonna hit them for another 40. The fight's gonna literally last a second. That is what I think is gonna happen. Now let's see what is actually gonna happen, because I might be wrong. Opponent starts with 40 blindness. Yep, let's slow this down to ×1. 43 blindness. Okay, this Mac is for nothing. 43 blindness still. 50, 49, boom, potions dropped. Nice, and one more smag and they're dead. Potions just fired, as I said. 43 blindness. I now have 10 blindness, so I'm 50% chance to miss. And we 96! 96! We destroyed them. And that was pretty much it for today. Wow, a very fast win over here. A very fast win. Well, I enjoy the game so much. I think we're going to be playing this once per day if it only lasts 20 minutes to shoot a video. And maybe I'm going to start playing a secondary game alongside this one too, because, yeah, I mean, if this is only going to be a 20-minute video per day, then I definitely can fit something else too. So maybe there's going to be a second video today, I guess. We're going to see. I'm going to stick to still one run per run because I want these to be thematic. So if anybody wants to see a specific build, they can just follow, you know, each video. And this is, for example, the lightsaber build. So maybe I'm going to go back to playing 2 games per day, with this one being one of them. And if I see that nobody cares about this game, I'm gonna stop and then we're gonna rotate back to 1 video per day, obviously being something else other than this. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.